Hey guys, my name is Pizza. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how you can get a lot of XP super fast and how you can level up really fast in Season 10 or Season X of Fortnite Battle Royale. Before I get into the video though, I just want to say if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below if you want to see more of these tips and trick videos, and also hit that notification bell so you can see whenever I have a new video out or whenever I'm streaming. Also, all my media links are in the description below if you want to go check those out. And let's go ahead and get into the tips. Now, if you didn't know already, or if you've actually never bought a battle pass before, you'll actually get percent XP bonuses throughout the battle pass. Like every so often you'll get plus 10% on top of what you already have. So if you actually go in and actually buy the battle pass, you'll get way more XP than if you're just playing a normal game, because after tiering up, completing your challenges and everything like that, you'll get more XP throughout just getting those XP bonuses. And just compared to normal games, plus 10% is just so much more. So you definitely want to actually just go and buy that battle pass, get those extra bonus percent XP bonuses, and use those in game, because I think once you get to like tier 100 you'll have like over plus 100% more than if you had never bought the battle pass before. So definitely make sure to buy the battle pass, go in, get those XP bonuses, make sure to tier up a lot and get a lot of that different stuff done so that you can get all that extra XP, and eventually you'll probably be getting at least 1000 XP every single game you play, unless you die right away, of course. So definitely go in, get all that XP stuff done, buy the battle pass. That's your best way of getting XP, one of the easiest ways too. And even once you buy the battle pass, if you've never bought it before, if you get to tier 100 you'll have enough V-Bucks for the next season's battle pass. So if you buy one battle pass, you'll never have to worry about buying another one again, as long as you save those V-Bucks. So it is a pretty good investment actually in the end. Alright, so this next tip I have here is actually going to be one of the most overpowered ones, one of the most broken tips ever to get XP fast. And honestly, it's a super good way to get XP. It's actually crazy compared to if you're playing solos and if you're playing teams. Because what you want to do is you want to play teams with other people who have the battle pass, because if you don't know already, whenever you get battle pass and you tier up, you get friend XP bonuses, which basically means that whenever you play with friends, you give them an extra percent XP bonus, and if they have that battle pass, they also give you a percent XP bonus. So what you want to do is you want to play with maybe a friend or play squads or something like that with a bunch of people who have the battle pass also, preferably people who are high tiers with the battle pass, because then that means they'll give you an extra higher percent XP bonus. And this can become so overpowered. You know, if you're playing a solo game and you won with your XP bonus, you might get like 800 XP, maybe like 1000. If you're doing that with squads, you might get double that. You might get towards 1000, maybe like 1800 XP. So this can become one of the most overpowered tips ever to get XP, which is just to play with other people who have the battle pass. So if you have friends who are trying not to buy the battle pass, you can tell them, if you buy the battle pass, you know, we can level up really easily if we play duos, because you know that XP bonus is so overpowered. So definitely whenever you're playing, if you can, play with other people who have the battle pass compared to just solos or by yourself in Team Rumble and everything like that. So that's definitely one of the best tips here, is to just play with friends. Now this next tip, not that many people actually know about. Some people think that getting kills is actually the best way to get XP, which getting kills does get you XP. So if you get a lot of kills in a game, you will get a good amount of XP, but there actually is a better way to get XP than just grinding out a bunch of kills every single game, and that is to get survival time. So basically what survival time is just surviving longer and longer and longer into the game. So if you survive to top 3, you'll get more XP than if you survive to top 5, because you got more survival time. So if you survive really long, if you get second place or third place or first place, you'll get a lot of XP. Of course, that victory royale will get you more XP than every other place, but I think the actual XP bonuses for survival time start when you get to top 30, I believe, or 50. I'm actually not too sure about that, but I know if you get top 10, top 5, and top 3, or that win, you'll get a lot of extra XP than if you just die really early into the game, like before 50 people are alive. So definitely try and just survive as long as possible to get a lot of extra XP throughout your games and everything like that. Alright, so my next tip is actually to get to tier 100 fast, because this actually plays off of my first tip, which is the Battle Pass XP bonus. And as I said, every 20 tiers you actually get the plus 10% XP boost. So getting to tier 100 fast will get you the maximum amount of XP boost you can get in a single amount of game. So you want to try and get to tier 100 really fast. If that means spending V-Bucks on the Battle Pass, then do that, because getting to tier 100 and having that high XP boost for as long as possible throughout the season will definitely help you a lot. rather than having just a lesser XP boost. You just want to have a really high XP boost there, which the only way to get that is to get to tier 100. So just try and get there as fast as possible by completing challenges and just doing anything that really gives you battle stars and everything like that. In the future, I should have a video that comes out how you can get tier 100 fast, my tips and tricks on how you can get tier 100 really fast. So make sure to subscribe down below, turn those notifications on so you can see whenever I actually upload that video, so that you can find out how you can get to tier 100 really fast. So this next tip is actually a pretty basic one. It's pretty easy to accomplish, I guess. It's one that a lot of you guys probably thought of already, but after you get that XP bonus from tier 100, what you want to do is you just want to play the game a lot and get all that XP, because whenever you get that highest XP bonus you can, if you play the game a ton, obviously you will get a ton more XP than if you don't play it as often. So if you can, go play it more often, just play the game more often. It's a very obvious tip, but obviously you'll get more XP compared to like if you play more compared to if you didn't play as much. So yes, that's one of the tips. Just play the game as much as you can. If you're not enjoying the game, make sure not to play it, but if you're really enjoying the game, just try and play it as much as you can so you can get all that XP and everything like that. Alright guys, before I get to my final tip, I want to talk about something that's actually going on in the community that I've been noticing that's getting a little bit larger whenever you go and look for like XP tutorials, how to get level 100 fast. And actually one of those is to be AFK most of the time and maybe, you know, have auto clickers and things like that. Now, it does get you a lot of XP according to these videos. I've never done it myself because, you know, just cheating, you know, just going AFK to get XP seems kind of cheap, just not fun at all. But I know a lot of you guys probably might want to go try and do that to get level 100 fast. But my warning is to not do that, because what I'm thinking is going to happen is that Fortnite's going to start cracking down on this very soon and, you know, get a lot of people banned that are doing AFK stuff. If you're getting caught being AFK right now, like if you go into a squads game in AFK or a Team Rumble game in AFK and everything like that, you actually can get banned for that if people report you and you're caught with it. So what I would just want to say is don't do those AFK strats. They're not fun to do once you get to 100. You don't feel rewarded at all because you didn't put any work in, really. You just AFK'd everything. So make sure don't do that kind of stuff. Do the tips that I say in this video that are completely legitimate, that you can actually get to level 100 easily with. And on top of that point, guys, I just want to say my goal right now is to get to 10,000 subscribers. I know we're really far off. You know, we still have a couple thousand to go. But my goal right now is to get to that. And also, for a reward for you guys helping me to get to 10,000, I'm going to be doing a face reveal, and I know a lot of you guys want me to do that, so make sure to subscribe down below if you want to see that happen. Help the cause, help me get to 10,000 subscribers, which is my main goal right now. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the final tip here of how to get XP fast. Alright, so my next tip here is probably one of the least known tips that nobody really talks about, and some people don't even try to do this to get XP, even though it can be very, very helpful for getting XP and leveling up, and that is to actually complete your overtime challenges. Now, if you didn't do your overtime challenges last season, or if you just don't know what they are, they're basically challenges that come out at the very end of the season. I believe the last week of the season, for those people who completed their battle pass and everything and want more challenges to unlock edit styles for their skins. But in season 9, the overtime challenges actually gave out a lot of XP. And actually, if you completed every single challenge for the season 9 overtime challenges, you would have gotten 50,000 XP, which 50,000 XP is an insane amount of XP. That is just so much. It'll instantly level you up at least one time, unless you're level like above level 80, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty insane. So if you're struggling to get up to a certain level or get those edit styles for some of your tier 1 or tier 100 skins or anything like that, make sure to complete your overtime challenges at the end of the season, and maybe that'll even boost you up to your level 100, so you can get those level 100 sprays and everything, which would be very nice to get. So make sure to do those overtime challenges. They could give you even more XP this season. We'll just have to wait till the end to find out how much XP it actually gives. But compared to the last seasons, I'm expecting there to be a lot of XP given for these overtime challenges. And even with that, you get some loading screens and some edit styles for your skins from the battle pass. So you should do them anyways, just so you can get that cool stuff there that you can use. But along with it, you get all that XP, which is really, really nice to have. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If these tips actually end up helping you in the future to level up really fast and maybe get that level 100, make sure to drop a like and tell me in the comment section down below, because I actually want to know if these tips are helping people or not and everything like that. So make sure to do that. Also, subscribe down below with notifications on so you can see whenever I'm live streaming or whenever I have a new video coming out. And also, I'm going to be having a lot more tips and trick videos coming out in the future. So if there's going to be other things like challenges and other things like that that you want to know how to complete, make sure to subscribe and you'll see those types of videos here on the channel so you can complete all that stuff really easily. And like I said earlier, subscribe down below to help me hit 10K for that face reveal, because I know a lot of you guys want it and everything like that. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll come out with some more leveling up tricks if I find out with some more tactics and things like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.